So here, so already we have completed waste materials from the animals, so waste materials from the plants, and green manure. So after that, here one of the important manure which increasing soil fertility, that is vermi compost. So it is a very important technique which increasing soil and soil fertility. Let us read the following case study to know about vermi compost. So what is the meaning of case study? Case study. Shivani? Investing? Manisha?
On one concept.
Very good. So studying on only one thing or one concept. అంటే ఒక విషయం మీద పూర్తిగా ఒక విషయాన్ని గురించి పూర్తిగా చదవడం. That is a case study, very important. Here given one important case study. What is the case study? We are studying about the vermi compost. The farmers are Bommaraj Cheruvu of Vinjapur Mandal faced many problems in using of chemical fertilizers. So which is belongs to which area? Which is Andhra, Telangana. So in that area, farmers are continuously using chemical fertilizers. By using chemical fertilizers, so after that they are facing a lot of problems. So if we use continuously this type of artificial or chemical fertilizers, what are the problems we will face? Continuously, if we are using a natural manure, natural nutrients which we are finding in the soil, there is no. How much artificial fertilizer if we use, if there is no any small quantity of natural nutrients, there is no use. So each and every soil where we are growing the crops, so it needs a small quantity of nutrients. According to that, if we add some artificial fertilizer, so it can improve. It can help to grow the crops. Otherwise, there is no use if you use large quantity of chemical fertilizers. So they searched for alternate practices. So farmers understand the importance of soil health. So they are searching different ways. How can we improve? They use continuously some years. After that, there is no chance to grow any crop. They are searching. They are facing a lot of problems, even unable to find out the answers. What they have to do. Then after many experiments, many researchers, they want to know that we have to study about our soil health. What is our soil health? What is the situation of our soil health? Is there any nutrients in our soil or not? So after many researchers, they thought about the soil health. They formed a group to grow vermicompost with the help of agriculture field officers by DOT centers. Next, district agriculture technology officers, district level, they want to go find out the solution from district level. DOT find out the. They found a group to grow vermicompost. They are making some groups. 10 members, one group. 10 members, 5 members, one group. So whenever they form a number of groups, automatically they start to grow the vermicompost. They want to prepare vermicompost, which is a waste releasing from the earthworms. So before going to start, they are making some constructions. They want to do some activities. What are the activities here? They construct. After that, they constructed the 10 into 1 into half meters vermicompost beds in sheds which protect these beds from direct sunlight and rain. First, they want to construct one bed. So this is. So what is the 10 into 1 into half? 10 meters, it is the length, 1 meter width half meter, height. So according to this measurement, they constructed one bed-like structures in their field. These beds from direct sunlight and light. So what are the beds they made? So they want to protect from the sunlight and light. So unexpectedly they will get pain. They have to protect. That's why they covered it with the shades. So there is no chance to enter any water drops or sunlight in the beds. They collected. So after constructing this bed, they collected coconut, banana, and sugarcane leaves, coconut coil, and dry black gram plants. So different materials. So they collected. What are the materials? Coconut. Next materials banana and sugarcane leaves and coconut coil. Coil means fiber. Coconut fiber, which we are before going to temple, we are removing the pipe. That is the coil. And dry black gram plants. Black gram means chenaga. Chenaga plant. After removing the seeds, waste plants. So they are collecting these all materials and they made them into 3 to 4 inches layer. So these all are mixed and they made 3 to 4 inches. 4 inches are easy. This inner layer was wet with water. So after keeping, they are sprinkling water. Means always it keep wet by sprinkling the water continuously. They collected household waste of dry cattle dung from the village to fill the bed. Next after that, so they collected the cotton dung, cow dung, buffalo dung from the villages and they made one layer on the waste materials. They did not use wet dung. They were careful to avoid glass, polythene, rubber and metal objects in the. So only they collected dry dung. Then so after collecting the dung, they are keeping in the sunlight. So whenever converted to dry, so they use the dry dung. So they did not use the wet dung. So these are the materials. Next, before going to completing this activities, so they followed some careful activities. What are the careful activities they followed? Avoid glass. What are the plastic glass which they are using? Avoiding. Polythene covers. No need to throw in the bed area. Next, rubber and metal objects. These type of materials are not kept in the bed. So this is the materials and followed activities. After 2 weeks of making bed, they kept 1000 earthworms per square meter and cover the bed with gunny bags to maintain 30 to 40% of moisture. So after 2 weeks of making bed, they kept 1000 earthworms per square meter and covered the bed with gunny bags to maintain 30 to 40% of moisture. So per square meter. So how much? 1000. So per square meter they used 1000 earthworms. So according to that calculation, they collected that earthworms and kept in the. So after keeping the earthworms, so they covered with the earthworms with the gunny bags. So covered. So why they are covering with the gunny bags means so they sprinkle some water. Always so they want to keep moisture. That's why they are covered with the gunny bags. Why? Earthworms they need always moisture. They don't want to like the dry land area, dry weather atmospheric conditions. After 60 days, they collected their first manure. So after making the bed 2 months, they collected first manure. Second time they got the manure within 40 to 45 days. Okay, after 60 days, they collected some manure. Manure means, where is manure? Below layer of the earthworms. Removing the earthworms layer and they are taking these waste materials. After collecting that one, they are adding same materials. So after that, it has taken only 40 to 45 days. So whenever they collected that one, so next year they are making same better stage, they are doing like this, and they are getting good manure from the earthworm. So that is called the vermicompost. Every year they got the manure 6 times from this place. By following these activities, so every year, how many times? 6 times. So they are getting vermicompost. They got 1 ton of compost from 3 tons of organic waste. 3 tons organic waste. What are the organic waste here? Waste materials which coconut, banana, sugarcane leaves. By using this organic compost of 3 tons. By using these 3 tons, they are getting 1 ton of vermicompost manure. So, in this process, according to this process, so they got the manure 6 times per year. Okay. After completing this activity, they said that after using the organic manure, investment on chemical fertilizers and other pesticides became reduced, and the quality of their agriculture products increased. By following this method, they improved soil fertility. Automatically, they improved soil fertility by using